I'm so excited to share with you 4 DIY bouquets that we've prepared under $30 for my husband's birthday party. You can use them as centerpieces or for cocktail parties or side tables, you name it. It will be beautiful and they don't have to be expensive. So we bought 2 bunches for $14.99 at Costco fresh flowers. We got yellow chrysanthemums and scarlet carnations. Pick whichever colors you like. I wanted to go bright and fresh, and these colors were there and the flowers were great. So I also got these 2 jars from dollar store. I think they were like $2 or $3 each. If you have something at home similar, you don't need to get that. So first we're going to take off our leaves, and that will preserve the water fresher for longer. And so with the flowers, and then we cut the stems. So you'll notice that I'm cutting the stems on an angle, and it's another trick that you want to do because somehow it works and the water will be getting through the flowers for longer and better if you do it at an angle. And ideally, if you want the flowers to last really long and not be lazy, you could cut the ends a little bit by a little bit, every few days. And to be honest, I don't often do that. And then you just cut the stems and you arrange it in your own way. So I think I put about 3 of each flower. So 3 yellow chrysanthemums and 3 scarlet carnations. And then I arranged them in a design that I like. You could do it, in order, or it could be sort of chaotic look, whatever you want. But at some point, you turn them around and they'll just fit perfectly. There you go. So that's how they look. These are the small centerpieces that I used. And then I got to the bigger bouquet. So I say bigger because the vase is bigger and the stems are longer. But you'll notice that I'm pretty much using the same amount of flowers. And the trick here is to use a jar or the vase that's with narrower entry, because then you can fit more flowers and they're not going to fall apart. So I also had some greens from another bouquet I had a month ago. These greens last a long time, so just keep them, don't throw them out, because you can reuse them easily and they're fresh as new. And then we're going to arrange it, and I'm not doing it all at the same height because I wanted some asymmetry, because I find asymmetry is nice. Asymmetry brings more life to your bouquets. So that's how it looks. It's very simple. I only had 2 colors because they didn't have much at Costco. But even with 2 colors, you could do beautiful bouquets. And the flowers smell so wonderfully. They're fresh and they're vibrant and they really brighten up your space. So that's how they looked when you put them on the side table. And then I got to the 3rd bouquet. So you'll also notice that, I don't know where you're getting your flowers. You might have less left over of the flowers. And this one was tricky because I had a wider vase, so the entering was wider. And I also didn't have many flowers left. And that was okay too, because what I ended up doing is adding a bit of dry flowers I had from other bouquets, which actually I preserved from my other bouquets. So stay tuned to learn how you can preserve certain flowers. Not all of them are good, but a lot of them are. And even something like roses you can preserve with silica. So I'll show you guys later that. Follow us for that. So that's how the arrangements looked, and they were lovely. Everybody loved them. And you might want to spray them with water occasionally just to freshen them up. And here you go. I hope you enjoy and follow us for more. Bye!